Hello, so we're back, and this time we have a nice laptop to repair. This is a Lenovo Legion 5, Ryzen 9 CPU and RTX graphics. Pressing the power button, the laptop is coming on, the fan is making some noise, and that's it. And it's shutting down. Now let's check the customer email. This is a long email. The customer is saying the fan was making some noise. Then the fan was ordered, but the fan was too large, and the fan was replaced without disconnecting the battery. And after that, the laptop initially reached the Legion startup screen, then power off. Now the laptop will not longer display anything on the screen. It's only briefly lights the keyboard, fan spins for a few seconds, then shut off. The original fan was put back in. Then the laptop went to a local repair shop from Manchester. They were unable to repair it. They said need a motherboard replacement, and that's the story. It's longer, but anyway, the laptop looks like it is dead. Now I'm curious, what is the problem? Because replacing the fan, even with the battery plugged in, it should not make the laptop dead. It's making no sense. The fan has no connection with the laptop being working. I will apologize for my voice. I have a cold. I would say a laptop is unrepairable when you have like a dead CPU, GPU chipset. Yeah. Otherwise, it should be repairable. Sorry, I take my words back. This is a Lenovo Legion 7 Pro. Okay. And the laptop is open. Fan was making noise. Not sure if it's this one. Probably it's this one. Okay, let's take out the heatsink. And the heatsink is out. Yeah, that's a nice CPU. Great, so now we have access to everything, right? Okay. Let's disconnect the battery and let's check the coils. So checking the coils. Looks fine. Looks fine. Looks fine. VRAM looks fine. Chipset looks fine. I think that's the RAM one. That's the fan coil, if I remember, or this one is the fan. Looks fine. The 5 volts looks fine. No, this is the 5 volts, sorry. And 70, 80. The capacitor are charging or what? Probably, right? Yeah, must be. Okay. Let's pay attention from where, because this is a cost fault, obviously. Let's inspect the motherboard closely. Let me take out the thermal camera. We don't need it. You know what? You'll be laughing, but it is possible the laptop to be made in such a way, if the fan is not spinning, it will shut down immediately. It is looking fine. We have the BIOS is looking fine. Looking fine. Yeah, look, a tiny, small, sexy fuse there, huh? On the screen, and this one from the 3.3. We are looking for knockout components. We have a PD controller here. Yeah, no, I can't really spot anything being unusual. However, I want to check the 5 volts coil. Kind of strange, that resistance, huh? 5 volts, little bit of current. Let's see. Nah, like 20 milliamps. No, everything is fine on the 5 volts. Now let's see what's going on with the fans. Let's be sure the fans are spinning. Pressing the power button, the laptop is coming on. This is not spinning, that one it is spinning. And the laptop is shutting down. And it's coming back on. Like a BIOS reset. Oh. Caps lock not working. The fan is spinning. Kind of like a low RPM. Let's check one more time. Pressing the power button. I mean, I made videos how to fix a fan. When I'm saying how to fix a fan, remember the injection method. I'm pretty sure if you search on YouTube on my channel, you'll find the injection method to fix a fan. Yeah, you can do it. So with a needle, you come with a needle there, and yeah, you can do it. But meanwhile, let's use something special and try to fix this fan. At least for testing. And looks fine. Let's test it. Let me leave the laptop on one side. We need like 5 volts on the connector. We have 5 volts. Plus and minus. Plus and minus. And the fan is spinning. It's making a noise. You can hear the noise? So I'm not sure if he's making the fan is making a noise, or actually this thing is touching is making noise. And the fan is spinning fine with no noise. This is a 12-volt fan, right? If I remember. It's taking like 260 milliamps. So let's compare with this one. No, this one is a lot faster. And it's taking only 160 milliamps, you can see. Yeah, so the problem of this one is not actually, I know like the bearings or stuff like that. It's probably some shorted coil inside or some MOSFET. Not sure how we can solve this problem. This is the new model. And like I said, it is possible. Actually, the AC chip is checking the R.P.M. And if it's something wrong with the R.P.M, it will not, it will shut down the laptop. Can we go around? We can, dodgy, but we can. We can take the signal, the R.P.M signal from here and move it here. And I think that's what I will do, because I can't see other way. You need a fan. And this heatsink, it's about probably like 200 pounds to buy it. So the fan is still spinning, but not with the right RPM, which at the end it will lead to overheating. Probably not, because it's still spinning. Let's say if you have like a lot of dust inside of the fans, then that can lead to overheating, shutting down by overheating. Yeah. Okay. Plug in the battery. And the laptop it is coming on. Same like before. But nothing. The fan is spinning. This is spinning very fast. We have picture. Can't believe. Huh? Wait, that fan is faulty 100%. Okay, let me connect the M2 drive, the customer M2 drive. You know what? I'm pretty sure the laptop told me about what dodgy modification I want to do, and it started working. Ha. Right? Must be that. Must be that, because how you can explain that? Huh? How you can explain it? I'm pressing the power button, the laptop it is coming on, and it's loading the windows. Fans are spinning, but I can hear this one is spinning faster than this one. And it's not necessary to be it's not necessarily unusual. The GPU is getting hotter, this it will finish faster. But this fan 100% is partial faulty. We tested. And we have the windows. Oh, okay, this was a weird job, but have in mind, yeah? If you have I don't think, no, listen. I don't think a fan which is no spinning, it will be a problem. But a fan which is no spinning with the right RPMs, because the EC chip it will calculate, okay, what PWM signal is providing and what is getting back as RPMs. So if you have a dodgy fan, it is possible your laptop, like, is coming on with no picture and then rebooting and shutting down because of the fan. Otherwise, how you can explain that? No? I mean, we took out this thingy, this was rattling. Actually, the fan has no noise. This one was making noise. The fan indeed is taking more current than it should take, and it's not spinning fast, even with 5 volts. It's partial faulty, yeah. I'm gonna stop here. It's nothing what I can do, is nothing really to charge on a job like this, because the fan has to be replaced. Probably it will work, but has to be replaced. This is like a high-end gaming laptop. Cool? See you on the next one. Bye. Hey, if you find my content being helpful, don't forget you can support this channel by pressing the join button, and you can get instantly access to our members only cool collection and Discord private channels for support with your repairs. Also, you can have a look on our United Kingdom eBay, where you can find some cool and unique products, United States eBay store, or our Patreon page. Thank you.